Everybody, it's Hey Jon, and we're covering AMC and Dogecoin. So let's get to it and see what's going down. All right, let's cover AMC real quick, and then we'll move on to Dogecoin afterwards. All right, let's do this real quick and move on. Okay, let's see here. So AMC bulls are doing pretty darn good right now. I did tell folks this morning that if we could break above 62 bucks or around there, we could do a nice rocket up, and we are seeing exactly that right now, a nice rocket up. However, though, we did see a pretty strong pullback though for AMC. So even though it's bullish overall, there was some weakness today, more than yesterday. So just things to be aware of here. It looks like the resistance of 60.58 yesterday was a strong resistance. Today it broke through and then it pulled back below it. So overall though, I would say AMC is still trudging up pretty good though. It's just gonna take some time. All right, then now we go to a 4-hour perspective here. It's even more evident of where the AMC bulls got weak here, right? Anywhere from a 64.50 and below, it sold off. So now we're seeing some weakness here, and that's okay. But overall, AMC is doing very well overall. Let's see, per Agora ribbon here, right? We're seeing the direction ribbon here. We're still charging up. It's still very good. That's what you want to see. So if it were to pull back, 29.80 will be the next support here. So it's gonna be a long road down for AMC, assuming it pulls all the way back there, which I highly doubt. So if you're an AMC bull, you must be doing pretty well just holding on to your position here, because I believe the play is to squeeze them hedges. Yes, AMC can absolutely go to the moon here, but it needs to break 60.58 with some poise, and they need to confirm the breakout around there. After that, it'll be 67.21 and then 72.99. And after that, AMC can go to 100 bucks, even 8,000 bucks at this rate. So just things to be aware of. Let's go see the hourly here. Let's see. So on the hourly, we can see this morning, in the morning here, we saw a nice rise up right here, right? And then after the morning, it pretty much sold off the rest of the day for the next 2 hours afterwards. It pulled back for 2 hours. So basically what that means is that a morning pop, and then it dropped for the rest of the day, and it pretty much did some consolidation to the downside. The thing with AMC currently, on the 1 hour perspective, it's even more evident that we're seeing some temporary bearish signs here, because I'm seeing a little hill form, and the hill is forming around the 60.58 resistance. Today AMC tried to test that about 3 or 4 times today, and each time it tested, every single hour, it got rejected. So AMC is showing some weakness here, and this is probably just, you know what, I probably wouldn't call this weakness. I would say this is probably bullish profit taking. So this means your fellow bulls are taking profits here more than anything else. So let's go to Dogecoin now, okay, and see what Dogecoin is doing. Our first love and only love right here, right? Dogecoin, baby. Let's check it out. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Okay, so Dogecoin is still trading sideways. It's trading below 32.89. Okay, so around there is something to watch out for. 32.98. I'm sorry. 32.89 is a resistance, and we try to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We tried about 5 days where we tapped that 32.89 resistance, and we keep on pulling back from it. And now we're pulling back with some poise. So this tells me that the bulls are giving up at the 32.89 resistance. As for me, a long-term bull, I don't want to see that, but well, the trend is your friend, and the trend is currently down, so not much to say about that right here, right? It is what it is, unfortunately. So let's see here. So on a daily here, we are now seeing the Agora ribbon, right? Today it's currently at 24.42. So we're about 8 cents away from the current price of 31 cents here. So I mean, or 32 cents, around there. So this tells me the longer we do this here, this means the Agora ribbon will come up higher and higher and higher. So this tells me that eventually the ribbon here will become a long-term support, and hopefully the Dogecoin bulls can bounce off of it. All right, let's cover the 4-hour time frame now. On the 4-hour here, 32.89. You can see here clearly we tried many times and we keep on getting rejected. And now we're pulling back down. So we pull back down hard enough here. The previous downward trend line was at around 28.62. So we could potentially test 28.62 and bounce off that, or it'll go through it and pretty much retake the downward trend. So just something to be aware of and something to watch out for. All right, on the hourly time frame, same idea, but you can see it more. You can see it more clearly that we're just testing that and breaking down there, and now we're seeing the Agora ribbon here turning into a bearishness because it was trading sideways. It was going sideways and it was showing some indecision because when you go sideways, that means neither bull or bear is in control. So now we're seeing the bears take over control and the bulls are taking a nap again. That's definitely no bueno right there for sure. So if we were to test a short-term resistance, it'll be around 32 cents basically, because that is currently where the Agora ribbon is at, the reaction ribbon. So just things to be watching out for. Let's see here. All right, so we're still pulling back. That's unfortunate. Dogecoin is showing some weakness here compared to Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin was about 32K, Dogecoin was at 32 cents. Now Bitcoin is about 40K and Dogecoin is still at 32 cents. So, or 31.6 here in this case. So this tells me that the Dogecoin bulls, well, they're leaving and they're going somewhere else. And they're going to greener pastures. It's unfortunate, but as you know, when Dogecoin gets its momentum back, well, you know, everyone will flow back into it and it'll rocket back to the moon. However, the next time this happens though, when the money flows back into Dogecoin, I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure it'll be short-lived, just due to the fact that many people are trading Dogecoin instead of investing into it long term. I mean, overall though, we're doing very well if you look at it from a year-to-date perspective though, but there are many new Dogecoin investors who bought 75 cents, 70 cents, 60, 50, 40 cents, etc. You get the point. Those people are now burnt and they will start, you know, in my opinion, they will start bashing Dogecoin because, you know, when people are done money, they get negative, and that's usually how it works. All right, so let's go into the 15-minute here and see what's going down. All right, on the 15-minute here, we're still seeing it come down for the most part. No surprise there. And we're seeing the actual, even on the 15-minute, the Agora ribbon here is now pulling back as well here. Then pulling back now, and we're seeing the ribbon come down actually. So this means that the bears are in temporary and long-term control again. One of those things. Hey Mary, what's up? So if you're a Dogecoin bull, man, tough times, right? Tough times. Richie Ann says, hey John, should we be concerned about Dogecoin? Well, that's a personal question right there, but I will speak for myself though. I don't know about we, but I will speak for myself. For me, I am not concerned one bit here. I have no problem whatsoever with where Dogecoin is currently at. I understand that it's at 75 cents. It's currently half, actually more than half that right now, below 75 cents. So yeah. Am I concerned? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You just, all you gotta understand is that the momentum is currently at ANC and other meme stocks right now. When that's done, well, Dogecoin will rise again. That's pretty much how it works. It is just like the stock market. You have cyclical markets here, right? It'll go from here to here to here to here. So every time the markets rotate, well, either you rotate with it or you hold your bags and you let it come back to you eventually. That's usually how it works, so no surprise there either. So Dogecoin is still pulling back and it's still showing a lull here. So I would say if you're a Dogecoin bull and you're looking for a dip buying opportunity, well, I believe yesterday I said around 29.30, or this morning I said that, I believe 29.30 or 28.30, one of those numbers around there. That's gonna be your temporary support zones for the most part. And just know that all the folks making tons of money AMC, they are making billions and millions of dollars. When they look for a next pump, well, I'm pretty sure by then Elon Musk will have his fingers ready to do some tweets about Dogecoin, and then you will see tons of money flow to Dogecoin and it'll rocket and go back to the moon. So right now we're trading sideways and we need to be patient if you want to make that money. That's all it really is right now. Right now things are on sale and it's trading sideways. All you can do is write it out or take the possible L and think about buying lower. But in my opinion, I don't see us going that much lower. But of course, you are more than welcome to do whatever you like. And of course, I would always encourage you guys to make sure you do your due diligence. So this pretty much covers the AMC and Dogecoin technicals. So I will be ending the video here today. So make sure if you're new, you subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you all on the next one. Take care and have a good night. And most importantly, stay cool and hydrated, because my God, it is warm. and saying warm is putting it mildly.